Hello, I'm Rob Phillips, and welcome to my channel where I teach you how to live a more balanced and present life through yoga and meditation. Today we're going to be doing a short 20-minute yin yoga practice that I'm calling yin yoga for a busy day. Essentially, we'll be doing slightly shorter holds and we'll only take about 20 minutes to do a nice full body practice. And one of the best things is you won't need any special props for this, so you should be able to do it almost anywhere. So once you're ready to go here, we're going to find our way onto our back to get started. To begin really in any comfortable position, you can kind of spread out onto the floor, open up wide, take a bit of space here. Even for a shorter practice like this, we want to take just a minute or so to really land, to feel the body settle, feel the mind, our thoughts begin to settle. And really letting go of anything at all you're holding on to that might not be serving you in this moment. From here, let's make a simple transition. We'll take a deep inhale breath through our nose. Open up our mouths, exhale, and let everything go. And just feel that wave of calm, feel that wave of ease kind of wash over you. From here, first pose of the main class will be a stirrup pose. So drawing the knees into the chest, taking the knees a little bit wider, so you start to feel a bit of release onto the inner line of your thighs. Now, beyond just holding onto the knees here, if you'd like, you could also hold onto your feet, more like a happy baby pose. And forgive me getting my timer, there we go. So if you'd like, you could hold on more to your feet, something like this, or just stick with the knees if that feels a little more natural for you. In either case, feel the shoulders soften, feel yourself relax, and really land towards the earth. As you settle here, really just noticing what it feels like to be here, getting the sense of things slowing down, things releasing. And I'd say really appreciate the fact that you've taken this time out of your day to slow down. Nice little refrain in the middle of what might be an otherwise busy day for us. As we work through the sequence, of course, listen to your body. These poses don't need to be completely easy, but they should never feel intense. Should always feel like we're working in kind of a moderate way. So here, just take a few more moments, take a few more slow breaths, and see if you can relax just a tiny bit more. See if you could really settle here and let go. Just a tiny bit more. Final gentle inhale breath like this. Then use your exhale here to relax the feet down, lower to the floor, and you might even just take a moment here to reset. Sway the knees side to side, feel a little bit of release, feel that bounce back from what you just did for a few moments here. We're going to stay on our back for the next couple of poses too here. So you can cross your left ankle over the right knee into a figure four setup. And you may find that for your body, maybe just being here is enough for you. Having said that, if you want to dial up the level of sensation, consider drawing that right leg into the chest. You could hold on behind the thigh. For my body, I personally like to hold on over the knee. That's really a matter of preference, so whichever one feels more comfortable for you. And again, you want to find an alignment where certainly you notice the pose, but with nothing aggressive going on. No sort of sharp or intense sensation going on here. Really allowing for the body to settle, really allowing for the energy to get more calm here. What are you holding on to in this moment that you might not need to be? What might you be able to release or to let go of here in the body or the mind? As you release, as you let go, can you notice that sense of natural space, that sense of natural ease that opens up as we let go here more and more? From here, whenever you naturally find it, you're going to take just one more complete breath. Slowly, from there, begin to exhale and lower the feet down. You can uncross that left ankle and, again, just maybe sway, maybe release a bit side to side here for a few moments. And from here, we'll do the second side. So cross your right ankle over the left knee. And just like I said on first side, you may find that that's doing enough for you, in which case, just stay right here. Otherwise, consider hugging that left thigh into the chest. You can hold on more like behind the knee, or like I prefer to, on top of the knee. Whatever feels right for you. Definitely feel as the belly softens. Definitely feel as the shoulders relax here. As you draw in, you'll feel a mild release on the outer edge of your right hip. So just tune into that. Just work with that here for a few breaths. And again, appreciate the time that you're spending here to do less, to slow down. By slowing down like this, we're able to access the parasympathetic nervous system, that relaxation response. You might be able to feel your breath and just work with that in a slower, kind of gradual way. Feel that wave of calm, feel that sense of things settling down more and more here as we continue to work. Just a few more slow breaths here on this side. Final complete breath like you are right here. And then slowly begin to release the leg. And uncross here. And again, just relax on your back. Settle for a few moments. Feel free to sway side to side for a few breaths. Use that momentum. Roll your way over onto either side. And from your side, you can gently press yourself up here. Coming into a seated position and extending your legs forwards, letting them release. From here, you're going to keep your left leg straight and draw the sole of the right foot inside, coming into a half butterfly. And experiment with this. Find an alignment that feels reasonable. Make sure there's no sensation happening in that left knee, or right knee rather. And then from here, you can relax your left leg. Take a gentle inhale to expand. Slowly, as you exhale, begin to relax and release your way forwards. Any amount into a fold. And I will say, you don't have to fold far at all. If your body's tighter and you want to stay more upright, that's totally fine. As things open up, it may be possible to get deeper, but that's certainly not a goal in and of itself. Just listen to the body, work with it gradually, work with it patiently here. And in the pose, just feel this sense of releasing. How might you be more at ease here? How might you do even just a little bit less here? What are you holding on to in the body or the mind? Let that fall away. Let that release more and more. Take your final complete breath like you are right here. Slowly use your inhale breath to roll up, and as you come up, just take a few moments. Relax the shoulders and the back. Extend your right leg, let that relax, let that shake out. Just pause here for a few seconds. Of course, we'll do the second side. So let's keep our right leg straight. Sole of the left foot comes inside. From here, you're sitting nice and tall, nice and lifted. And again, feel free to stay here. You don't even have to go any further than this. But if you'd like to, inhaling for some length, exhaling to ease forwards into your fold. As you ease into this, feel any sense of release happening on the back body, the leg, or the shoulders. Invite yourself to continue to do less here, to continue to release more and more here. What are you holding on to in the body or the mind? And with each moment that you let go, feel that sense of space that remains. Feel that sense of ease and calm that really opens up as you let go like this. Just a few more deep breaths here. Just a few more moments here. From here, slowly, as you're ready to, begin to inhale and roll up from your folds. Take a brief moment here to relax the shoulders. You can shake out that straight leg. Take a moment and extend the left leg. Shake that one out too. Let that release. From here, let's find our way all the way onto our back again. So lying down. As you lie down, again, just checking in. Feel what has been released over those last few poses. Feel, hopefully, a continual sense of dropping deeper, of really easing into things. From here now, let's set up for a final pair of twists on our back. So you're going to walk your feet in, have your knees bent. And from here, take a moment and just sway the knees side to side. Let them release, let them pulse kind of back and forth. Next time your knees make their trip over to the right, let them continue to travel, and either staggering or stacked, let this feel nice. Let this feel like an easy release all the way on the left side of the body. Feel free to rest your hand on the legs. Feel free to turn your head in either direction. There's no technically correct way to do this. It's all about what feels right for your body. Don't worry if the legs aren't all the way to the floor. Just let them move as far as feels natural, as much as feels comfortable. And then, again, most importantly, connect here. Tune in and observe this experience just as it is. Letting go of anything whatsoever that you might still be holding on to. Take your final complete breath here. Slowly wind the legs into the center. Come into that back and forth, that little shift here and there, and then essentially we'll use that momentum to come into the second side. So again, when you're ready, you can slowly roll all the way over towards the left, and again, play with this and arrange things so that it feels really comfortable, really natural on your body. Let everything release and unravel. Let the body, again, really receive the effects of being in this pose. And whatever you may be holding on to here that you don't need, let that fall away. Let that release completely. Take your final breath right here. Slowly wind into the middle. Take a final few shifts and release, and we have time for just a very brief Shavasana. So extend your way onto the floor. Take a little pause here. And of course, if you have more than just 20 minutes, I'd encourage you to stay here as long as you would like. Let's take a nice deep inhale breath through our nose. Open up your mouth to exhale and just release and feel this brief pause in neutral. Feel that sense of space that you've opened up in your body and mind. Final complete breath right here. And slowly get things moving, stir things up, and from those movements, draw the knees in and roll onto your sides. From your side, gently press up into a comfortable seat and just close your eyes for a few seconds here. So in this moment, feeling the culmination of practice, feeling all the effects you've created, and joining the hands in front of the heart. My thanks to each of you as always for sharing your practice. It is truly an honor to teach. As we say, the light within me salutes the light within you. Namaste. So once again, thank you so much for watching my video. And if you have any thoughts or questions, do let me know in the comments down below. Finally, if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel because I come out with new yoga videos like this each and every week.